Welcome to this month's update on the Kabbalah Center's activity. There is so much work that is being done, so much work within the centers and outside of the centers that it's always difficult to choose what we will update in this month, but it's my hope that you will become as inspired as I am through these updates. The first update I'd like to share with you is about the expansion of the Kabbalah Center worldwide. Last month, we opened the first Kabbalah Center in the Philippines. Our work in the Philippines started in 2006 with a small group of dedicated students. And I'd like to thank Daniel Yu, who really helped us in all of these years hosting the study group in his home. Today, with the opening of the center in the capital city of Manila, we have the ability to reach tens of thousands of new students with the wisdom and tools of Kabbalah. I'd also like to thank Sarah Weston, our teacher who travels to Hong Kong and to Manila to teach all of our students there. Our commitment to the Philippines goes beyond the walls of our new center. We recently hosted an international volunteer event in Manila, where the Kabbalah Center volunteers from around the world distributed hundreds of zars and built homes for families living in extreme poverty. We partnered with our friends at Habitat for Humanity. As most of you know, the purpose of the Kabbalah Center is not simply to continue to disseminate this wisdom and this light, but we know that every single time a new center opens, it becomes a beacon of light not just for that city, for that country, but for the world. The second part of the center's work that I'd like to update you on is some of the exciting projects going on in our publishing department. The Rav wrote and taught so much concerning the weekly portions. And after nearly 5 years of gathering lectures given by the Rav on the portions and organizing their text, the Ravberg portion book is ready for print. The Rav's portions will be printed as a series of books available individually, with Bereshit, Noach, and Lech Lecha slated to be made available to our students this coming Rosh Hashanah. Most of you know that the Rav isn't simply the person who, with Karen, with my mother, began and opened the doors of Kabbalah to the world. He's also our source of wisdom and light, continually, because it is those channels of light that make it possible for each one of us to study and to do our spiritual work. And therefore, I am sure most of you understand how important it is for the center and for each one of us, of the Rav's students and students of the Rav's students, to do everything that we can to not only bring this wisdom of the Rav to the world, but to make sure that this is a continuing source of connection, of inspiration, of great light. The third aspect of the center's work that I'd like to share with you is our ongoing commitment to support people in need worldwide. We focus so much of our energy teaching the wisdom and the tools, but we know, as all the great Kabbalists taught, that at the same time as you take care of the world's souls, you also have to make sure you're taking care of the world's body, the bodies of all those in need. An important part of our work has to do with the Kabbalah Center charitable causes, where we focus on helping the world on a very physical level. With the generosity of our donors, the Kabbalah Center charitable causes recently made a $25,000 grant to Sunrise Day Camp. This grant will allow 250 children with cancer to attend a unique summer camp in Israel, where they can enjoy the simple joys of childhood, unburdened by their challenges. When we give our time, our money, when we invest our efforts in bringing this light further to the world, the amount of blessings that we receive is truly endless. And therefore, as I thank all of our donors, all of our volunteers, all of our teachers and students who are supporting the great work of the center, I want to give a specific thank you to all the donors who are supporting these projects. Without you, none of this could be happening. The people in the Philippines, the Rav's light and wisdom, the children at Sunrise, none of this could happen. And it is with great both appreciation and excitement that I thank you, and I call upon all of us to continue this work, to continue to give of our time, of our money, of our efforts, to make sure that this light continues endlessly to be revealed in the world.